everyone, this is Kath from Kath's Aussie Bypass. It will be 14 weeks tomorrow since I've had my gastric bypass. My starting weight was 116 kilos. I am now 81.8 kilos, which makes a total loss of 34.2 kilos and 24 all up, and 24.2 kilos since my gastric bypass. So I am very pleased. The weight is just consistently coming off, not coming off fast, not slow, just an average weight loss. So I am very, very, very pleased about that. What has changed in my life the last couple of weeks is my exercise. I am doing so much more exercise these days. I have once again found the love of walking, and I walk and I walk and I walk and I walk, and I am getting faster. I am definitely getting fitter, and I am loving it. Loving getting out of the house, put my music on, put my headphones in my ears, and off I go. I am loving it, and I'm finding if I don't get out for a walk, I am a bit antsy and need to get out there and do it. I love my walking. The food issues, still not loving the food. I actually did a little bit of research over the last week or so to find out some more about this, and yes, there is a condition where after a bypass or a gastric sleeve that some people do have an aversion to food. It is very rare, and I seem to have got it in full flight. There are some things I can eat, I can tolerate, don't really like that much, but I can get down, like cereals, a little bit of cheese, not much, don't really think too much of cheese. The foods I like the best are ones that don't have dairy and don't have any meat in them. I can't tolerate meat. The other night I was making a cream of chicken pasta for the family, and it's just so strange. And like, before my operation, whenever I was cooking, you would always try the food you were making and adjust the seasoning to the food, or add a little bit more sugar, a bit more salt, whatever you needed, more spices. But now I can't even taste the food that's got meat in it. And I found that after I cooked this cream of chicken pasta the other night, I couldn't even eat my own tea. I just felt sick from cooking the meat. I really am in a shocking way with the food. I am into the protein shakes and adding extra protein to those, into the Optifast. So I'm getting a good amount of vitamins and protein, just not a lot from food. I can have a tiniest bit of toast, dry bickies, fruit. Jeepers, I'm struggling to think of what I can have. Icy Pole's my favourite. Just general light food, nothing too heavy. Still loving my Boost juices, that they're great. But nothing with much dairy or any meat at all. I am hoping that in the future that this will change and I will be able to include more foods. At the moment, just think of the worst food you can eat, and that's pretty much me with meat. I just cannot tolerate. It makes me gag. Even looking at the meat in the supermarket turns me off. Not a meat eater. Last weekend it was my husband's 50th birthday party, so we had a party here, and I always love to drink the Dark and Stormies, which are a little bit too gassy. So I found a recipe and for a cocktail, and it had rum in it, pineapple juice, and dried ginger ale, which I'm not supposed to have fizzy things, but I thought, well, I can put enough pineapple juice in it so to counteract the bubbles in the ginger beer. Anyway, did not like the rum anymore, now gone off rum, but I found that I do like wine, so I drank a nice sweet white wine last Saturday night, which was very nice. Some of the people at the party I haven't seen for quite a while, so a few people were quite surprised to see that I had lost the weight. Some didn't even know that I'd had the bypass. yeah, so I was quite pleased. I have found there's been a real mixed reaction to my operation. I have said from the start, no one has to agree with my decision. Gastric bypass is not for everybody, but it is for me. And I'm not asking for anybody to agree with my decision, but it would be nice if some people, especially people that are close to me, could offer some support. Just support for me, encouragement. There are some people that have never inquired on how I'm going since I've had the operation. Yesterday I put on my Facebook page that yes, I had the bypass last November 20, and would anyone like to join my Facebook page, Kath's Aussie Bypass? The response I got was just immense. I was so chuffed. It was so lovely. The support from my Facebook friends and family was just amazing. I was so touched. It means a lot to me. So it's pretty nice. Thank you everyone very much for your support, and even everyone supporting my YouTube videos. Thank you so much. It really, I know I can do it without the support of people, but it does help if you've got someone to encourage you on. So that is all at the moment. Another week or so until I have more blood tests, and then the week after that I go back to my surgeon to see how those results are. Hopefully they'll be okay despite my inability to eat. My sister that's had the bypass, she does not have this at all. It's she can eat pretty much anything she wants except for high lactose foods, just small amounts, whereas I have to eat small amounts, but I can't eat certain things. So some people have said to me that after a certain amount of time it does go, and they'll be able to increase the amount of foods I'm eating and the type of foods I'm eating. So fingers and toes crossed that happens. I also need to order new work uniforms. Currently I'm wearing size 14 pants and 16 top. My 14 pants are crazy big around the waist, so I need to go and order some size 12s, which is bizarre. And I need to order size 14 tops because my 16 tops are looking like maternity tops. So I have to organise that. Don't have a lot of clothes to wear at the moment. Seem to be wearing a lot of the same. But gee, go down those sizes. It is pretty amazing. Alright everyone, have a lovely day. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.